All right, y'all. So, Ticket TV, like, share, and subscribe as y'all tap on in, man. I appreciate all of y'all. It's in the building, man. And salute to everybody. You understand what I'm saying? That's going to tap on in. Y'all already know what's up, man. Y'all already know how I'm getting down on this thing, man. I appreciate everybody that been showing love and supporting the channel, man. Just want to take a second and shout out some people who sent donations. Salute to Shawn Michael Hope. I hadn't seen you in a minute. Appreciate you for the donation to the Cash App. Salute to you. You already know what it is. Melvin Simpson, I appreciate you for the donation to the Cash App. He said, I'm proud of what Prime did with his sons. That's a fact, bro. Me too, man. Salute to you, brother. Also, Rashad Grant, salute to you. I know y'all was donating off that video I did last night on Coach Prime Deion Sanders, man, and his son. Salute to y'all. Also, Tanisha, salute to you. You came with a $150 donation in the Cash App last night. And also, Iris Johnson, salute to you, ma'am, for the donation in the Cash App as well. You came through with a nice size donation. Let me get right to this video. 50 Cent did a documentary, putting Diddy on blast. A lot of the people in the industry now have a problem with this. I have a problem with them. The reason why I have a problem with them is because, first of all, Marlon Wayans is out here. He comes out here and warns 50 of karma. But he ain't had enough sense to warn Diddy of karma of all the shit Diddy was doing for years. So you gonna warn 50, but you ain't gonna warn Diddy. Make it make sense. He gonna warn 50 of his karma, but he ain't gonna warn Diddy of his karma for all the shit that Diddy allegedly was doing to everybody, right? And the shit he was doing to people, beating the shit out of Cassie and all this other stuff. We seen it, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. It ain't take no rocket scientist to figure this shit out, bro. Dudes is clowns. This man put on a wig, a makeup, and act like he was something that he wasn't. He basically dressed in drag. And people praised this and laughed at this type of stuff. Because that's how they did to break you down to get you in a movie. You was willing to do anything to get into a movie. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever, Marlon Wayans. But you want to come out here defending Diddy, talking about some karma, but you ain't want to talk to Diddy about his karma, but you want to talk to 50 about his karma. And it's funny to me, all these dudes want to talk out now, but all these fools shut their mouth. Ain't none of them had enough spirit, enough soul to speak up during Diddy's trial or take their ass down into that courtroom. Think about that. The only one that did was Kanye West. The rest of these dudes is weasels. Ain't none of them dudes get their ass up and take their ass down to that courthouse, though. Y'all need to think about what I'm saying to y'all. Why didn't any of these guys take their ass to that courthouse, though? That's the question. That's the $1,000,000 question. Why didn't any of these guys that's running their mouth right now take their ass down there to that courthouse and stand on business and defend Diddy? Why all of them was quiet when Diddy was on trial? Ain't none of them had a word to say. Now everybody got something to say. Think about this. They all got something to say now. Them niggas was all quiet and MIA during the trial. Now think about this. And when they go to round two with Diddy, let's see if they speak up during round two of a potential another trial that may come forward against that nigga. But Marlon Wayans, who went and dressed up as a woman and did the movie, White Chicks is the movie he did, where he went and put on a skirt, a wig, makeup, lipstick, and you know what happened. He got enough nerve to come out here telling somebody about karma. When it's the same dude who admitted that he kissed his own brother in the mouth multiple times. Let me repeat myself again. Marlon Wayans is the same dude that admitted that he kissed his brother in the mouth multiple times. Right? He said that on Club Shay Shay. Right? Talking about he would tongue kiss his brother in the mouth after they got into a fight as a way that they would promote peace and affection. He said, I learned how to tongue kiss with my brother. Once you kiss your brother in the mouth, you don't want to fight no more. He said, till this day, we all kiss because you never know. So you kissing people in the mouth? To this day, like I said before, man, what else we talking about, man? But that's the dude that's gonna come out here talking about karma. These dudes ain't had nothing to say about Diddy's karma. But they want to come talk about 50. Well, 50 went ahead and got this bum up out of here. And 50 told this dude, and before I even say that, y'all remember what happened with the movie, with the White Chicks movie he did? You remember the criticism on that movie? Y'all remember this? Where he co-starred in that movie back in '04 with his brother, right? Where they had played black FBI agents in white face drag, right? Where he had to do an interview where he addressed the fan violence over calls for a sequel, defending the film's take, right, on race and gender, right? And he said that people get very violent about white chicks. Comedy is subjective. There's something funny in the darkest places. Critics have long called the film problematic for racial stereotypes and drag tropes, labeling it as suspect in today's cultural climate. He argues that it's harmless exaggeration and urged critics to try to stand up. Everybody with an opinion should go on stage. No sequel has been confirmed yet, even in that. But they was talking about it. This man went and dressed in drag. Right? Think about that. But he want to come talking about karma. Man, stop this, man. This is what y'all see with these industry cats. And I told y'all the gatekeepers was mad at 50 for doing this to Diddy. They was mad. Right? So 50 came out and completely destroyed this dude. And told him, hey, look, man, hey, boy, keep my name out your mouth. 50 came out and just straight up told him, hey, man, keep my name out your mouth, dog. Don't play with me like that. Go play with PlayStation or something. Don't come play with me. And so 50 laid the bid down on Marlon Wayans. But once again, look at the dudes that's taking up for this. I'm just keeping it real with you. This dude went and dressed in drag, admitted to kissing his own brother in the mouth when they were younger, and says he still kissed his brother till this day. He said he learned how to tongue kiss from his brother. That's what he told Shannon Sharp. I'm not making it up. How can anybody use a quote from a dude like that? Just nasty work. Disgusting work. Sick nasty. But again, this is the world we live in. And people cool with this type of stuff. They cool with this type of activity. They don't have a problem with dudes dressing in drag and doing. What you think, the Marlon Wayans? You think that the Marlon Wayans, the fact that he even did that, should let y'all know what type of time it is with this dude. But we making concessions and allowing a dude like that to have any type of moral high ground. Man, get him out of here, bro. Period, man. Get him out of here, bro. Did they really have to do that to advance their careers? I want you to think about that. Did they really have to do that humiliation tactic? Because, see, you know I'm going to keep it real on this channel. That was a straight humiliation tactic that they did that movie. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Where they feminizing these dudes, putting dudes in drag, and marching them out here in front of the world and telling them, hey, man, this is what you need to do. Cut it out, man. And then making it seem as if, oh, yeah, no, it's all okay. Check it or respect it, man. Shout out to 50 for putting his foot on these dudes, man. Like, and I don't agree with everything 50 do, but I agree with this. Like, share, subscribe, man. Salute, man. You know Marlon Wayans gonna come out here talking about some karma. Karma. When this man went on Club Shay Shay and admitted he tongue kissed his own brother in the mouth. We ain't got else. What else are we talking about with this dude? This dude is a weasel. He's a weasel. What else are we talking about with this weasel that'll come out here with a straight face and say these treacherous things? Absolutely disgusting behavior. Y'all know what it is. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe. Once again, there are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com.
You go over there, you can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys get all the updates. Also, straight drop weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.